What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the coolest finishers, in my personal opinion, in JJS. We're just going to get right into this, and there's going to be no tier list. This is just going to be like a compilation of all of the coolest ones. So first off, one of the cooler finishers that is very underrated, like no one talks about this, is... Oh wait, I spawned the wrong dummy. Is two-fold kick. And of course I lag. Let me just spawn like a bunch of low HP dummies. Yeah, so one of the coolest finishers that is super underrated is two-fold kick. He kicks them and he goes into a reversal red, which is just absolutely power tripping. Plus the knockback the person gets, I mean, look how far their body goes. It's insane, bro. Another honorable mention is rapid punches, and the finisher basically just goes into a black flash, which is really clean. None of the other ones are really cool for Gojo. I guess you could say Lapse Blue is pretty cool, but just like underrated, I would say is like two-fold kick is really cool for Honored One. We actually have two for Vessel because a new update just happened, so let's go over that right now. First one is Manji kick, but I'm going to have to get an attacking dummy in here. Let me just black flash the heck out of him. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, my lag. I'm literally sliding across the floor. Oh my god. We just gotta have him to get really low. That should be low enough. Oh, that's not low enough? Bruh. Wait, let me put on no cooldowns really quickly so I can do this easier. So, so close. This is one of the coolest finishers. It kind of reminds me of like something from Combat Gods. It's just honestly so sick. Another cool finisher is, let me spawn a dummy right here. You hit 4 black flash. Oh, I'm too bad. But if you hit 4 black flashes, you see how that one's charged back? That has a really cool finisher. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's one of the coolest finishers in the game. I'm not gonna lie. The new update just it's a nerf, but it's a cool nerf when you get the finisher. I'm not gonna lie. Now we have Restless Gambler, which there aren't a ton of cool finishers for this one. I'm not gonna lie. But seriously, I think Akari has been slept on like the entire game. Like TZE has not updated him once, bro. But I would say that the only cool finisher for Hikari would be Shutter Door. So let me just let me like reserve ball him or something, just from all the way over here a bunch of times. All right, and then this is the finisher. And this. So he just turns him into a Kit Kat. Not that cool. Not that crazy. Yeah, Restless Gambler probably has, or Hikari probably has the worst finishers in the entire game. Anyway, we are here with Megumi. And Megumi has some really cool finishers, actually. First one is Rapid Escape. I wouldn't say this is underrated. It's kind of lame, but it's kind of funny for the detail. I mean, just turning someone to a skeleton is really funny, actually. This one turns him into that. Nothing special. Toad literally does nothing. And Nue, I think the only actually, like, cool one you could even classify is probably Nue. Because he absolutely just chars him. Like, this man gets violated. I'm not even lying. Let me spawn one more dummy so I can show you guys. Low HP dummy. Yeah, so Nue is probably the only cool finisher for Megumi. Again, Hikari and Megumi, they're just slept on characters, honestly. Perfection. Okay, this is where we get good, though. This is where we get good. Because Perfection has some pretty cool finishers as well that like no one talks about. So let me just put on cooldowns Infinite Awakening. Spawn a low HP dummy. Okay, so Perfection's Black Flash, and of course I lag, so I have to redo that. So Perfection's Black Flash actually is a real... Dog, I keep on killing the dummies. Perfection's Black Flash has a really cool finisher. So yeah, Focus Strike can go into a Black Flash, and if you hit it, you do this, and then their body disperses because of idle transfiguration, and that just looks crazy. All right. Let me just spawn like a bunch of low HP dummies. No. All right, so we have like a crowd here. So Focus Strike is probably one of the only cool ones. Holy. Body Repel doesn't do anything, and most of the other ones don't do anything. So Fire, nothing. So nothing. So yeah, I'd say the only cool one is Focus Strike, but to be fair, it is pretty cool. Now we're on to Switcher. He has some pretty cool ones. I would say the Pebble Throw variant, which like everyone already knows already, and Brute Force are probably the coolest ones. So let me just give myself no cooldowns. Infinite Awakening. And let's go on to the first one, which is Brute Force. And you send him flying. I mean, you had to see that. He went like a year away. That he's not coming back from that, bro. Let me just spawn a few of these dummies, and now is the next coolest one, which is it's like Brute Force, but even better. It's really clean. Let me do that one more time. I just want to see it again. Got this and Black Flash. Oh, I didn't hit it, but even the Black Flash non-variant looks really cool over there. Let's go on to the next character, which is Defense Attorney. Now, Defense Attorney doesn't have that many things added for like finishers, but Extended Swings does have one. So since he has no actual finishers right now, we're just gonna go over the one finisher that he does have. Let me just spawn this low HP dummy, hit him a bunch of times. Oh, he's already dead. Wait. Let me spawn blocking dummy, and then I can like do this, and I'll just hit him over and over again. Fun fact too, his R variant is like breaking blocks, so you just do that. We just gotta hit him a bunch of times with this one, and R variant just destroys his block. He's not coming back from that. What do you think you're doing, pal? Let me spawn a non-blocking dummy, because this is taking way too long. Spawn attacking dummy is probably easier anyway. Yeah, so you slam him onto the ground, but the cool part about the finisher is that you actually go into you hit them. I'm not going to spoil it right now, because you have to see it first. I mean, that's the cool part. This is like the entire part of this video, but you hit them, and then their head explodes, and it looks really cool, because the hammer is supposed to be this amazing downfall strike that's like crazy, and that's what it is. Next character is Locust Guy. Locust Guy, I think, has one cool finisher, which I wouldn't even count as a finisher. I don't even think he has any, but just an honorable mention, because he kind of has a cool move, I guess, is Crushing Jaws. When you hit the third, it just goes crazy hard. It's aura farming at its maximum. Let me spawn low HP dummy. Crushing Jaws. Dog, I hate this so much. Ew. Directed Poison just has like a really cool there's no really like finishers, but if you do want to count this as a finisher, the poison actually makes his body fall down. I mean, there are like no finishers for this guy. I'm gonna be real. I don't think there's even one, so you can't really go over this guy. But if you do want to count it, the Awakening does have a pretty cool finisher. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Have a